This evening, we're here to celebrate the completion of the Claude McCullough Education Facility here at the National Model Aviation Museum. AMA has a long history of advancing education through aviation. Thanks to a very generous gift from Claude's estate, we now have this terrific classroom facility. It'll benefit both students and community groups. And to tell you more about the facility and the programs is Bliss T. Bliss is chairman of AMA's Museum Steering Committee. Bliss?
This facility is a result, as Dave said, a lot of hard work and planning of the Museum Steering Committee and the AMA staff. We could not have had this without all the help that I had. Also, I'd like to recognize the contractor, Gale Shore Construction Company. Michael Shores and his wife is here with us this afternoon. And I think we need to give him a great hand on what he did for this building. The Claude McCullough Education Facility would not have become a reality without the wonderful gift from Claude himself. Claude was a past president of AMA and is a member of the Model Aviation Hall of Fame. Because of his long-standing leadership with AMA and all that he has done to advance the hobby and the sport we love so much, with his passing after a long life devoted to modeling, he continues to contribute mightily to model aviation with this gift to the museum. So now I'd like to introduce the members of Claude's family. Barbara G. Barbara is Claude's sister. She has two of her children with her, Daniel Parr and Diana Swartz.
AMA is thrilled to be able to provide a lasting and meaningful legacy to Claude through this classroom. And to show our appreciation, I'd like to present you with this small token of our appreciation. And it's a plaque. And I'd like to read the inscription quickly. And it says, Academy of Model Aeronautics, with deep gratitude to Claude McCullough for his generous contribution to the National Model Aviation Museum and the Claude McCullough Education Facility, dedicated October 30th, 2009, Muncie, Indiana. Thank you.
As has been mentioned tonight, I want to thank everybody for coming to the museum and to this wonderful new facility. It's an exciting new day for the museum, both in terms of what we'll be able to offer for programming, but also for the museum and the community. We see this museum and this class as more than just a place for historic model aircraft. It's part of AMA's increasing emphasis to the community to promote education not only for youth, but also for all ages. We hope this facility will become part of the community, and we look forward to working with all the different groups, the school groups and the after-school programs, to help us encourage young people into a variety of career fields. And as part of that, one of the main focuses that we'll be using in the classroom is our Aero Lab. It is part of a STEM initiative, and STEM stands for Science, Technology, Engineering, and Math. And through the Aero Lab and our programming here, we hope to be able to create future scientists, not just hobbyists. For the AMA, though, the focus on education is not just something that's new, not just something that's happening with this new building. It's also something that the AMA has been doing almost since its beginning. That's why we were named the Academy of Model Aeronautics. And as part of that focus on education, one of the key points has always been our scholarship program. And we give approximately $40,000 a year away in scholarships. And from this 1970s, when this started, we've given away nearly $1 million to promote education through those scholarships. And along those lines, like I said, we see the museum, the new classroom, the International Aero Modeling Center, the whole area as an indoor and outdoor classroom. And toward that end and the continuing mission of the museum and the continuing projects, I would like to thank Gary Bussell as a member of the Henry County Wright Flyers. Gary's back in the back. This year, as part of the Henry County Wright Flyers Indiana Warbird campaign, they were generous enough to make a donation as part of the contributions made through the event of $1,000 to the museum. So we are very thankful for them and their continuing support of not only education but of the museum. So again, a round of applause for Gary and the Minaret Guides. And finally, as I said, we'd like to promote this site, this facility, and really through this event as our first one, encourage the community to come out and visit the museum, utilize this facility. So we're very excited, and again, I really want to thank everyone for coming out and joining us.
Thank you, Mike.